protect you always as we join our families. I know we create a happy home of fun and love for our children and grandchildren. Today I choose you, Stavo, to be my husband. I will care for you and always stand by you. I will share with you all of our ups and downs, wins and losses, and much joy from this day forward for the rest of my life.
Ah,
Done. Easy.
well said.
Now,
Good stuff. That's it.
There you go.
Jim and Toula have requested that we do include a Greek cultural exchanging of the rings today.
What's that?
Please could I ask Nikos to come forward. Today, it is a Greek tradition for the best man, called the kumbaro, to exchange the rings between the bride and groom 3 times. Nikos has kindly offered to do this for us today. And bringing up the rings is a special ring bearer. It's little Helen. Could you bring the rings up, please, sweetie? And if you give them to Nikos. Thank you. And both to Nikos, he can. Okay. Okay, Jim and Toula, if you would just like to hold out your left ring finger. You don't have to just hold it out. To Nikos. Nikos, if you could just swap the rings. There we go. He's going to swap the rings over. He's not going to put them entirely on.
Shaking.
He's shaking. Oh, he's excited. 1 and 2 and 3. Thank you. Now, if you could just hold the rings in your hands.
Oh.
Thank you.
Does he hold mine or I hold it?
No. Thank you, Nikos. You may take a seat now.
Thank you, Nikos.
The exchanging of the rings 3 times is to remind the couple that in married life the weakness of one are compensated by the strengths of the other and vice versa. Jim, I would ask you now to place the ring onto Toula's left ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring I marry you today.
With this ring I marry you today.
Wear it as a pledge of my love.
Wear it as a pledge of my love.
And a symbol of the promises.
And a symbol of those promises.
Made between us today.
Made between us today.
Toula, could you now please place Jim's ring on his finger? That's right. And repeat after me.
Don't push it on too far, let's go.
With this ring, I marry you today.
With this ring, I marry thee today.
Wear it as a pledge of my love.
Wear it as a pledge of my love.
And a symbol of the promises.
And the symbol of my promises.
Made between us today.
Made between us today.
The wedding ring is a circle which represents their endless love. Their pure metal is like the purity of your love, Jim and Toula. May you wear these rings with love and honour as a symbol of your commitment to each other. Jim and Toula, they have promised to share their lives fully together. They have exchanged vows and rings. I now have the pleasure to declare that you are both husband and wife. I wish you much joy and happiness for the future life together. You may now seal it with a kiss. Now, before I invite you all up to congratulate the newlyweds, we'll just take a few moments, please, to sign the marriage register. Jim and Toula, could you come over to the table? We'll just listen to the music, please,
That's going to
while...
be a long name to sign, isn't it?
Who's the witnesses?
And the witnesses are Nikki and John. Could you please come forward?
Oh my John.
You have to be John.
Yeah, you that. 1, 2, 3, up.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Right, remember you are left hand.
I feel like that's too right. Hasn't got a name.
we go, just there. Thank you.
Toula.
There we go. And Jim, if you can sign as well.
Jim's just got the
Just
library
here.
name there, hasn't he? Jim.
Oh, wrong ear.
That's right.
Thank you. And just here. And finally, just here. Thank you. If you'd just like to stand up and over to the side here, and we'll get Gordon to sign here. You are.
I wasn't going to be a girl and you went to be a boy.
Nelly didn't get this.
Oh, well, we're married again now.
Thank you very much. John, you sign there.
Official now, you're an Aussie chick. It's official now, you're an Aussie chick.
It's funny they're doing this.
You're doing very well. I'm sure you've done this before.
At the end of the day, it's
That's lovely. Thanks very much.
It's a legal document.
Thank you. If you'd like to join the couple over there, I'll sign that.
Give one, Mum.
so much for that. We're married now. Sorry, girl.
There we go.
We're hitting town later. Yeah. You can come and watch.
Well, thank you everybody. Thank you for waiting. Now, it is my final duty to present Jim and Toula with their marriage certificate. Here we go. I wish you both a very
Smile
long
at the camera, dear.
photo opportunity.
Stay there, I've got a picture.
Hurry up.